I'm talking about all the real numbers and real actuaries coming out of big banks and insurance companies in the United States, South Africa, Japan, Europe, showing that the lockdowns are a hoax and that COVID-19 is a hoax and that everyone dying of other diseases is counted as COVID-19 and is the biggest fraud the planet has ever seen.
Over the course of the next few months, and certainly the year, more people in the world will have died because of the lockdowns than because of the virus. And when you realize that there were no lockdowns in 1969, when 100,000 Americans died, and I remind you, much smaller population in the United States then, so that might be equivalent to perhaps 150,000 today. No lockdowns. We live in a different age. We do not value freedom because the left is in charge. The left has never valued freedom, from Marx to the Democratic Party today. It is simply not, it's not one of their values. They may believe in equality, they may believe in government, but they do not believe in liberty. How many people on the left, in their hearts, value the idea, as this is Memorial Day weekend, that people died for liberty? We're not even prepared to live for liberty. This is the most serious crisis in American history since the Civil War.
The neuroses and the mental illness that it's manifested is going to take generations to go away unless we all start speaking out against the hoax. Now, there is a real virus that came out of a weapons lab, and it has great gain of function, so a lot of people get it. So you can all be suspect. And so that in test, it will match regular coronaviruses, one of the most common forms of death, so they can create fear. It is a fear weapon, period. The Supreme Court of Brazil has ordered a Bolsonaro video to be released from a private cabinet meeting he was having, and it shows that he's just as real as we all knew he was. This broadcast and the feet and legs you gave it, we're in this together, has put Bolsonaro, thanks to his incredible courage, and that's brutally stabbed and survived. The guy is amazing. And quite frankly, I think more hardcore than Trump. Listen to this guy. It was decided not long ago that you couldn't handcuff almost no one. Why are they putting handcuffs on citizens that's working, or a woman in a public square? You have to effing speak. You're going to be quiet until when? Or do I have to keep on exposing this myself? You have to speak. Put it out there. Dish it out. You can't put handcuffs, a decision, on the Supreme Court itself. And we're going to be quiet until when? They keep on humiliating our people, and that's growing. People keep on pointing at me. I voted on you for you to do something. Voted on you so you make decisions. And it's true. I couldn't care less with the re-election. And we have to think about that, all of us. What these sons of bitches want is our freedom. Look how easy it is to impose a dictatorship in Brazil. How easy it is. Well, here's the good news. We have judges in Illinois moving to override the unconstitutional continued lockdown order of the bureaucrats. We have Trump coming out on Friday and saying that he is saying the states are open and that religious services are essential, or he will override the governors, and that is a federal issue because it is the First Amendment. That's how the First Amendment begins, for those that don't know. Congress shall make no law respecting an established religion or prohibiting the free exercise thereof, or abridging the freedom of speech, or the press, or the right of the people peaceably to assemble and petition the government for redress of grievances.